For those of you who follow the Maybae drama, throwback to August 2019, when a viewer was talking about Ivan, if they ever divorced, he would take Nita and the kids. And listen what she has to say.
Welcome to Clout Chasers, where we all are chasing clout. This page is Clout Chasers, clout with a T. Clout Chasers. Chosen Bahati. What about Chosen? What about it? I mean, what about her? This isn't about her at all. I did too. He was like, you're not taking Nita or the kids. Yeah, he's funny. He's a character, isn't he? I would never leave my sister. I might leave my daughter, but I'm not going to leave my son, and I'm not going to leave my sister either. But I would leave my daughter. Very nonchalant today. Who? Are you ever soft or always tough? What do you mean? How am I being tough? I don't know how you guys want me to act, but I'm just being me, and either you love me or you don't. You know, I'm not gonna change or try to conform or whatever or transform into somebody that I'm not. I'm May Edwards, and either you love me and understand me or try to understand me or you don't. But I don't know how to be anybody but me, y'all. I only know how to be me. And if that's not a good person to you, then I don't know what is. Like, I just know how to be me. Right, I'm just being me. May is very soft with her sister. Yeah, that's my baby. What made me want to be poly, because I'm bisexual and I always wanted to have a girlfriend and a boyfriend. Or a husband and wives. I always wanted it. How did you meet Ivan? Through family friends. Did you choose the woman or both you and your husband choose? We both are free to choose. But we make a decision together though. If he says, hey, I like this girl or she looks cute or whatever, he'll show me. I'll show him, but we make the ultimate decision together. Do you still talk to Chosen? Do you still love her? I love her as a friend. I'm not in love with her, nor do I want a relationship with her. I do talk to her like once a month. I'll text her like, hey, how you doing? Are you okay? I check on her every month. How long have you been poly? 5 years now. And do you have a certain type? I love pretty women that are goal orientated and want to build with me and really love women. Look, that's all I want from a woman. She got to have a pretty face. I got to be attracted to her. She has to be loyal. She has to want commitment, and she has to want to build with me, and she has to really love women. I'll be your wifey. Will you inbox me? How do you not get jealous when your husband is loving another woman? Because I love her too. I love women. You would only understand if you really love women. You can't understand my relationship or my the way that I am or what I love or what I like or whatever or what turns me on unless you're bisexual. And like really bisexual. Like I really love women. Do you want any more children? Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. That's being honest. I like my girlfriends to live with me if we get along. I love just women. Okay. Well, I love both. I love women too. Yeah, I want a woman that really loves women. No, I do not date other men at all. Would never. What will change your mind on a potential girlfriend aside from the obvious cheating and all that? If she's not about her business, if she's not a person that's, you know, if she's selfish, if she's jealous, if she's nasty, if she's not clean, stuff like that. Ivan has children with me. We have children together. They're resting in peace. What happened to all your friends? I never had any. What made me marry a younger guy? It wasn't part of my plan, I'll tell you that right now. My kids' fathers, all but Ivan, are older than me. I've never been with a younger man in my life except for him. And he was just very, very, very persistent. Yes, it is a half shirt. I cut it. he was very persistent. He wouldn't leave no alone. Like when I was saying no, he wouldn't leave it be. So he just was very persistent. So I was like, man, might as well try it. I mean, I'm very open-minded. I've tried a lot of things, and you know, I knew I would catch hell for it, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not trying to make nobody else happy but myself. So I really don't care what nobody else says. How long have you and Ivan been together? 8, almost 9 years. Me and Ivan on his birthday, it'll be 9 years. You know, he's younger than me. We got together when he was young, and we've been together ever since. So it was the best decision I made in my life, and that's how I feel. Yeah, 9 years later, it was worth it. It sure was. You know, I never thought that we would make it this long, being honest. I really felt like he was too young for me from the jump. I was like, he's too young. He hasn't lived his life. Like, I knew that, you know, I have my sister. I have my kids. Like, it was a lot, and I didn't want to put that burden on him. And I didn't. I didn't ask him to take care of my kids. I didn't ask him to take care of my sister. I didn't ask him to do nothing but just love me. And he did exactly that. When we going public, do people flirt with Ivan? Yeah, they flirt with me too. They flirt with both of us. But to be honest, like I said, I didn't know it was going to be, I didn't know that we would end up being married and be together and none of that. I didn't think it would be that long. But I thank God that he did bug me, and I thank God that he did want me, and I thank God that I met him, and I thank God for everything. You know what I'm saying? He's my husband. I love him dearly. He loves his wife, and I couldn't ask for a better husband, period. What did you do for him, though? What do you mean, what did I do for him? No, we didn't start being poly until a couple years ago. We've been together almost 9 years. We've been poly for almost 5 years. How was his reaction to y'all's first poly encounter? He was nervous that I was going to be upset. But once he realized I wasn't upset, he was cool with it. Do you guys like going to the strip club? Yeah, absolutely. Love it. I love strip clubs. Love them. How is he with your sister? He loves her. She loves him and he loves her. Why would they block you when all you do is give positive vibes? I don't know. Maybe they don't like positivity. I'm gonna dance for y'all. Please come dance for me, honey. I have a stack of ones waiting on you. Shake it, shake that. Yes, honey. Y'all wanna see my outfit? Y'all wanna see what I got on today? Today? Oh, look at that belly though. Look at the belly. Y'all see, hold on. Let me back it up. Y'all see my outfit? Y'all see my pants I cut up? Backing it up. I'm too big for this little top? Oh well.
As always, drop your thoughts in the comments.